Hello, this is NinjaBob and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video on the PlayStation 3. We are in my Trophy Town world. We are in a brand new building that you've never seen before. And I'm being joined by a special guest here. We have ourselves a zombie villager. Hello there, sir. How are you? How are you? I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're going to be doing better any second now. Well, this is my Trophy Town survival world. If you've not seen the series before, well, actually, that's kind of the point. I've mentioned lately that... Hold on, let's get this guy on his way, shall we? Let's throw this at him. Stay still, stay still. There you go, that's for you. And there you go, the golden apple. Now, hopefully, in a few minutes, we'll have ourselves a new villager. Now, I'm going to pop outside. I can't go too far because I don't want this guy to despawn. But I'm going to pop outside and tell you what's been happening. Over the last few weeks, you might have noticed that I've not been in the best of moods. I've been moaning on Twitter about the negativity and the nasty comments and people down-liking my videos and all this sort of stuff. I've got to be honest, I think mostly what's been going on, telling the absolute truth, I think I've fallen out of love with Minecraft a little bit over the last few weeks. And I think the reason is I've let myself get a little bit bogged down with the whole thing with Trophy Town and building the monuments. And don't get me wrong, I like building the monuments, that's kind of the whole point, and it is good fun. But I think I've let it sort of, it's kind of taken over, and I've kind of forgotten to just play every now and then. Just play. Let's play. That's what these videos are meant to be. They're supposed to be let's play videos. And I don't do enough playing. I'm always busy stressing about what the next building's going to be and what the next monument's going to be and all this sort of stuff. So, over the last week or so, I've just been playing. It sounds a bit weird, I know, but I'll tell you what we're doing. First of all, let's get this guy cured because it's kind of restricting me. First of all, let's have a quick look at my little hospital. This is my desert village. Funnily enough, someone mentioned in the comments the other day, actually, if my village was still in this world and whether we still had villagers. And there's a bit of an interesting story to go with that because the answer is yes, obviously we still have the village, but I didn't have any villagers, or at least I only had one. So yeah, that gave me a bit of a problem. Let's get rid of this guy. Let's just make sure that there's nothing else going to... Has he gone? Has he gone down? Has he snuck down into my train track? I think he has, hasn't he? You cheeky beggar. Let's get rid of you. Oh, that was a bit high. Yeah. Bye. Right, let's pop back inside. So, yeah, like I say, what I've been doing lately is just playing again. Let's let this guy get cured, shall we? I'm going to spin the video forward. Come on, do your thing. And there we go. We have ourselves a new villager. Hello, sir. How are you? Let's see what your trades are. Oh, just coal for the time being, but you are a butcher, so hopefully we'll get something interesting out of you at some point. Let's pop outside and just make sure there's nothing nasty waiting for you. Right, so, one step at a time. Let me tell you what I've been doing this week. I have not been doing anything to do with monuments, buildings, trophies, any of that stuff, any of the stuff I normally do. What I've been doing is just playing Minecraft. I've just been playing Minecraft, and there's a few things that I sort of, at one point I was going to do them, then I kind of forgot about them, and because I got so busy with trophies and monuments and stuff, I kind of forgot all about them. But I've decided to get myself a few projects underway, off camera primarily, and I might do some of them on camera, and I'm sort of considering maybe starting a sort of secondary series in this same world, but instead of worrying about trophies and monuments and stuff, just getting on with the good old business of playing, just playing survival Minecraft. Are you going to come out? Hey buddy, you coming out? Come on. Oh look, you've got yourself trapped now. Go on, come over and meet your villager friends. They're over here. We now have 4 villagers, I believe. The rest I'm keeping safe under lock and key over here. Let's go and let these poor guys out. I've been a bit paranoid about losing them because one of the things I wanted to build was an iron golem farm, and I've started building myself an iron golem farm, and I will show you it because it's not far away. Oh look, and there was a zombie over here, but luckily I put some metal doors down and they've kept him safe. Hello, how you doing? He's got some good stuff, so I'm looking forward to doing some trading at some point as well, but not just yet. So yeah, I was building myself an iron golem farm, and I thought, right, to make an iron golem farm, I need some villagers. Right, let's pop over to the village, and we made ourselves a little train track over here somewhere. Where did I do it? Just over there to the left, I think. I made myself a little train track, leading all the way from my iron golem farm all the way over to the village. And when I got over to the village, I did all the train track, and then when I got here, I found that I only had one villager left. So I couldn't even breed them. I couldn't even get them breeding. So that led to project number 2. Project number 2 was to build myself a little zombie hospital. Now obviously I've already got the Monster Hunter Monster Healer over in Trophy Town, but we're not too far away from Trophy Town. It's just over there, but it's a bit too far to be getting villagers to travel over. So I decided to make myself this new building. It's made out of quartz and spruce logs, spruce planks. We've got this little area down here where we do our curing from, but basically, yeah, well, you've seen what it's done, and it works very well, thank you. And that's the second one I've had to cure so far. Our 4th villager came from the first 2 breeding. So we're now up to 4 villagers in the area, and that's not bad. Can't complain about that, and hopefully there's plenty of buildings around. I've got a bunch of wooden doors here. I should probably do something with them, but not right now. But that's what this is all about. We're trying to get our villager population back up and running, and the reason we want to get our villager population back up and running is because of my iron golem farm. Now, I've done this off camera. Perhaps I shouldn't have done, but like I say, what I've primarily been doing is Trophy Town stuff. There's Trophy Town over there in the distance, and you can see our skeleton over there as well, which is what we are going to finish that today. We are, for all this talk of me just playing Minecraft, we are going to be finishing off that monument today because it's going to be a mini game as well, which is going to be hopefully quite good fun. But this is my iron golem farm. Now I don't even know if this thing works, but it's all set up and ready for our villagers to arrive. So look, I've got myself the little train track, leads all the way over from the village to here. So we get our villagers over here, we close them in, we only need 2. Then this thing is basically just a world of doors, so that's going to hopefully get them breeding nice and quickly. And then inside this thing there's water flows pushing towards the middle, and what should happen is once we get to, I can't remember what the number is, I think it's 16 villagers, then iron golems should start to spawn automatically, and they'll spawn on those water flows into the middle, drop down, and they will be killed by this lava blade, and their loot will drop into this chest. That's the idea. But like I say, my plans have been slightly ruined by the fact that I'd run out of villagers. It did occur to me that maybe I've got 2 villagers living over in Trophy Town. I could have gone and got those guys to get them breeding, but it took so long just to get those 2 into position. That yeah, I didn't want to disrupt them, so I've left them over there. We've still got our 2 villagers. Who have we got? We've got DJ Big Nose, haven't we? And Morris, who works in the More Tools toolbox. But this here is our sniper duel monument. So this is a giant skeleton. That is our archer tower there. Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. Hello. You're not going to enjoy it out here, mate. It's a bit fiery. I mean, you're welcome to come and have a look, but I suspect it's going to be bad for you. In fact, let's just put you out your misery, shall we? There we go. Right. So this here is an archer tower that's been sort of inspired by the game Clash of Clans. It looks a little bit like one of their towers. But the idea is that you're going to come up here. You're going to go up onto the top floor. You get your bow and arrow out, which there'll be a little supply of in that chest there, and then you'll shoot this skeleton, and the skeleton's going to have some redstone lantern eyes to light up when you hit him. And also I might do something with the bow as well. I'm not quite decided yet. Right, let's empty out my inventory a bit because we're a bit chock-a-block. And like I say, I do really want to try and get this thing finished today. But do let me know in the comments if you think you'd like to see more normal, is normal the right word, normal sort of let's play type stuff. So, you know, building things like farms or I don't know, anything like that. I'm looking at doing an XP farm as well at the moment, using one of my I've got a zombie spawner that I found long time ago. I never did anything with it. I just marked it and kept it safe. What am I doing here? I've lost track of what I'm doing. Here we go. Redstone stuff. Redstone lanterns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just enough. Perfect. Right. Yeah, so I'm looking at doing XP farms. I might do myself a snow golem farm. I don't know. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different things I could be doing in Minecraft apart from just this Trophy Town stuff. And I do like Trophy Town. Obviously, I like Trophy Town. I like all the monuments that we've built, and I think you like them too. But yeah, let me know if you'd like me to do some more traditional Minecraft stuff in the comments, and whether you think I should just build it into these videos or whether you'd like to see a separate Let's Play series within this world. Anyway, right, enough. We've spent nearly half the video talking about Minecraft and doing very little, so let's get up on top of this thing and see if we can get it finished off. It's pretty straightforward from this point onwards. The body of this thing and the arms and everything I've sort of made up as I've gone along, so that was sort of the tricky bit. This part now should now be slightly easier. Oh, I need some railings. I thought I had some in that chest actually. It's just occurred to me. I don't know what I've done with them. Okay, we'll have to find those. Right, so let's do like I say, the body, the head. The body and the arms and the legs and everything. I sort of made up as I went along. But this is from here on out. We are basically just going to be doing a fairly straightforward, normal Minecraft skeleton head. I don't really want to do anything too fancy with the head. The only fancy thing we're going to do is we're going to make his eyes out of redstone lanterns, and we are going to incorporate some redstone lanterns into his bow as well. Now I do need to sort out his arm. I've just realised I haven't done his other arm. I've done his right arm holding the bow. I haven't done his left arm. So let me have a little think here. Let's actually, I'll tell you what, let's stick that there. Let's go back down and see if we can do this from here. Oh, how am I going to get over there? Can I jump this? Whoop! Yes, I can. Oh, it wasn't bad. Right, okay. I think what I want is I basically want his left arm to be pulling across the other arm like that. So I'm going to get rid of this one here. Don't need that. It's going to be a bit annoying, this, because I need to basically do it at a diagonal. Oh, we've got some dirt there. Let's do that. Let's use dirt, then wool, then dirt, then wool, and then... this isn't going to work out, is it? Is it going to work out? No, it's not going to work out. I'm going to run out of stuff. Okay, we're going to have to build out with the wall. We'll have to chop this back afterwards. I bet I didn't bring any shears with me again. I never bring shears with me. I always forget, even when I'm doing things completely out of wool. It just never occurs to me to bring shears. Never mind. Right, I think... I'm not going to worry about getting this exactly right today. What I'm going to do is get this roughly in the right shape so you can see the general idea. This will basically come across like that and like that. And then just here, that's perfect actually, I'm going to have something, we're going to have to try and do something that looks a bit like an arrow. I guess it'll be a row of wood. I don't know really. A row of wood with a bit of stone maybe at the end to sort of make it look like an arrow tip. Not quite sure. Yeah, we're getting there. I do also want to get rid of that dirt bridge down there at some point today, because we don't really need it anymore. We've also got another dirt bridge temporarily. Like I say, for our that's our zombie villager train track. Sorry, not zombie villager. I've got zombie villagers on the brain. Just normal villagers that we're going to be bringing over from the village. Another project that I am looking at working on soon is a villager trading hall. Now, something I've seen another YouTuber do, and it's a pretty epic scale thing, to be honest. It's going to be pretty difficult, but I just like I say, I've got the bug back. I've got the bug back for Minecraft and for doing big, grand things. And by the way, did you see that jump there? I'm very quietly impressed with myself. I just did it, and I wasn't even going to mention it, but I was quite impressed. I didn't think I was going to pull it off. Let's go and have a sleep, actually, so we can get on with building and not worry about beasties. In fact, I'm going to cut ahead in the video once again, and I will see you in the morning. Okay, good morning. We are back once again, and let's get on with this, shall we? Because we're taking far too long. So what was I saying? I was saying about my villager trading hall. Like I say, something I've seen another YouTuber do, and when I do it, I will give him credit. I can't think of his name right now. I've got to be absolutely honest. But it's a yeah, really cool idea. The idea that basically you could have an area where your villagers are automatically sorted into sort of holding bays. That makes it sound like a prison. And I suppose it sort of is like a prison, actually. They're sort of captured in an area where they can't escape, but also so that you can sort of mark them up and sort of say, right, this guy is good for trading armor, or this guy is good for trading whatever he may be good for trading. I don't know. But it's also got a system built into it so that if it turns out his trade isn't any good, then you push a button and he falls to his death and you get rid of him. But even better than that, a short while later, what you get is a replacement. You get a new villager arrive to take his place, and basically you end up slowly but surely filling up your trading hall with all the best villagers that you can spawn and breed. And yeah, it just looked like such a cool idea, and it looks like a massive task as well. I mean, it's not a simple build at all. In fact, it's pretty complicated. But I just think it will be so cool, and it'll be so much fun to get it done and to get it working. Yeah, and like I say, I've got the bug back. I've got the bug back. It's been a while, but I've got the bug back for just building stuff, building big stuff, and building fun stuff and interesting stuff. So yeah, the other thing obviously that I've been doing is a train track. I mentioned one already that goes between here and the village, the desert village over there. But you also spotted one in the desert village. that was where I killed the skeleton at the start of the video. That train track there leads all the way back to my house. So in my big basement, which I'm sure you're familiar with, in the bottom of my house, I've actually got a spare floor, an entire spare floor. In fact, I've got 2 entire spare floors, but one of them, level 1, I believe, I'm going to turn into basically a train station at my house, and that train station is going to lead us to all these different places. So hopefully it will take us to our village, obviously, first of all, but also to Trophy Town, which it already does. But it'll also take us to any new stuff that we build, any new farms, including the Iron Golem farm over there. Oh look, you can see into it. I forgot that. You can actually see into the Iron Golem farm there. So hopefully that'll be up and running by the time I record the next video. Maybe it won't have any golems in it, but hopefully it will have at least a few villagers in there breeding and doing their thing. So yeah. Things are developing nicely. I'm not going to have enough white wool, am I? I'm not going to be able to finish this today. I don't believe it. After all that talk, I'm not actually going to get this finished. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and get the sides done. And then what I'll have to do... No, I'm going to run out. I'm not going to have enough to do the sides. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. You get the idea. You know what a skeleton's head looks like, don't you? You've got a pretty good idea what a skeleton's head looks like. So... I will have to go and get some more white sheep sheared. I thought I had plenty, to be fair. I thought I had enough to be getting on with, but apparently not. Apparently not. Now, one thing I did notice is I noticed that I'd not got rid of all the dirt, and that will just annoy me. So let's go and get rid of the dirt. And then while I'm here, I need to... do you know what else I need to do? Right, okay. Let's do this. Let's go and get... I need a couple of buttons. Now, how am I going to get down from here? Let's go over to the boat. Made it. I did bring ender pearls with me, actually. I could just use those. Should I just use those? Let's use those. Can I lean out from here and get over to... What do I want? What am I doing? No. Nearly made a mistake there. Not a mistake, but nearly forgot to do something important. While I did the last cut ahead, I remembered to go and get the railings. This is the string for our bow, so we need to how are we going to do this? Let's get across here like this, stand to one side like so, and get our railing here and here. So that gives us a string. I guess really I've not got enough of anything on me. Actually, I've got grey wool. There we go. Let's stack up with our grey wool, and then we will dig our way back down. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. I might have got the bug back from Minecraft, but I'm still no good at it. I'm still no good at the game. I never said I was any good. I just said I'm enjoying playing it again. That's all. That's all. Right. We want railings. We want railings. We want them here, here, and here. I said here. That's better. And then we want them there, and finally there. There you go, sorted. Right, okay. I do wish I had some shears on me, but never mind. Let's use a carrot. A carrot seems as good as anything else. Why not? Why not? Let's dig our way back down. Get rid of these last few bits of wool. Hopefully I'm picking all of those up rather than losing them. And then hopefully there'll just be a piece of dirt here that we will get rid of. There we go. Oh, ouch. There we go. I'm doing okay health-wise. I just need to regen a little bit. So let's have a quick look at this guy from out here and see how he is starting to shape up. He's looking a lot like a skeleton, and that arm, it looks a bit funny from there actually, but I reckon once we're up on the tower, let's go and have a look from the tower. Rapunzel, let's get up on the tower and have a look and see how he looks. He'll look even better once I've got an arrow attached to his bow. But there you go, look, that makes sense, doesn't it? That makes sense. I think that looks pretty cool. Right, so we need to get rid of that stupid dirt bridge from behind him. We also need to build ourselves a arrow to come off of his bow. One last thing, which is kind of important actually to the whole minigame, and I'm not going to be able to test out the minigame now until I do this. Have I got smooth stone on me? Tell me I have. Come on. No, stone's no good. I need wood. I've got no wood on me. No! Oh, how annoying. I've got one piece of wood, but that's not going to be enough. That's not going to be enough by far, I don't think. Hold on. It gets me one. It gets me one button. Useless. Right. One final cut ahead in this video, and I will come back and we will try and finish this thing off, at least so that we can have a quick test and make sure that this mini game is going to work. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. We are underneath the skeleton. We are going to do a bit of a tidy up job around here, I think. In fact, I guess I could do that off camera. You don't need to watch me digging away pieces of dirt. What you do want to see, though, is the whole gist of how this game is going to work. It's not going to be the most complicated game in the world. I think I mentioned last time, mini games aren't really my thing. I don't have that. That's just not my thing. It's just not my thing. But it did strike me that this could be a fairly simple, fairly fun thing to do in Trophy Town. Like I say, most of Trophy Town, all of the monuments do tend to have a secondary purpose. They're either shops, or little mini farms, or they've got enchantment tables in them, or something. They've normally got something going on, but none of them are actual. I guess the only one that I guess you could call it a sort of mini game or a fun thing is the cow tipper, which I say it's fun. It's a bit murdery. It's a way of killing cows, basically, but in the silliest way I could think of. Oh, look, I've wasted a button there. I want to get rid of that one, and it's going to drop all the way down. Ugh. How frustrating. Oh, my spoon's going to die soon as well. I'm going to have to go and see Morris at the More Tool Shop and get myself a new spoon. Hopefully he's got stock. Right, let's dig away and go find that button. Where did that button land? Tell me that button. Have I got it? Did it land in my hand? No, it didn't. Can't see it, can't see it, can't see it. Come on. Come on, little button. Don't be like that. Come on, where's the front of his head? Oh, I bet it landed on his arm, didn't it? Don't believe it. I don't believe it. I couldn't have done that if I wanted to, but I bet that's exactly what's happened. Can I end a pearl up there, do you reckon? Let's have a go. Let's have a go. Let's see where I land. Oh, could end up dying here. Where am I? Ouch. I'm on his arm. Oh, look at that. I meant that. I meant that. Honest. I really did. I promise you I did not. I could try that 100 times and I wouldn't have got that right. Wow, that was so cool. Right, okay. So I just want to work out where the middle of his bow is. The middle of his bow is here. We're going to get rid of that one. And we're going to get rid of this one. And then hopefully, we can just squeeze down low enough to be able to get that glowstone there. And glowstone, it's not glowstone, is it? It's redstone lamp. But you get the idea. Let's get our dirt again. And then, do you know what I might do actually? I've just had an idea. It's a bit late to add it now, but I think what I might do actually, I was just going to put a button in the middle here like this so that we could hit that and light the bow up, but actually I think what I might do is I might put a dispenser in there so that when you hit it, maybe it fires off a firework or a fire charge maybe. I've never used fire charges before, or maybe just an arrow actually, seeing as he's a sniper, seeing as he's supposed to be an archer, we're supposed to be having a sniper duel. It's not much of a duel at the moment, it's just me shooting at the skeleton, but yeah, maybe that's something we could add. Right, let's have a one last ender pearl. Let's see if we can make it over onto our tower. Where do you reckon? About there? I think the cool thing with this as well, by the way, just looking over there. Ah, rubbish, I've overshot it. Never mind. The cool thing is with this, I think, is that you may even be able to do this from the visitor centre, the big walkway up the top there. You should be able to see the skeleton from up there, but you may even be able to shoot the skeleton from up there. That's if I ever give anybody any permissions. You know me. I don't trust no one. What's that over on... Something spawned, I think, over on my... can you see it? A little dark patch over in the corner of my iron golem farm. Anyway, right, I digress. Let's grab ourselves a cheap bow that doesn't have flame on it, because I don't want to waste that. But what we do need is a normal bow. I guess I should repair these at some point. Right, let's see how many shots I can do this. I've got 3 buttons to hit. He is over 50 blocks away. The bridge is 50 blocks, so it's 1-2 blocks over there. So it's about 53, 54 blocks away. Obviously he's a bit high, so we need to aim for the inside of his eyes. Let's see, can we do this in one? No, hit him in the mouth, so a bit higher, Hey, there's one. Right, okay, so the challenge is to see if I can do this. That's 2 arrows. Hopefully this will hit first time. No, not quite. Up and to the left slightly. I think I went slightly too far left that time. I did. Let's go back. I want to try and get all 3 before they start to despawn. So hopefully... I can't tell now. I think I'm slightly too high. This is a lot like doing the sniper duel challenge actually, because you can never quite tell whether you're hitting them, whether you're too high, too low. I can see that. I can just about see them, but they're all over the place. I'm hitting everything except except the button. No, I'm slightly too low still. And slightly too low still. Oh, that one's going to be too high, isn't it? Yes, it is. I can see it there. It looks like an eyebrow. And oh, that was close. That one was close. Come on, Bob. Come on. It's supposed to be a ninja. Oh man. This is useless. This is... Hey, there we go. Right, quick. Let's see if we can get the bow. Too low. And a bit wide, that one. Go on, slightly higher. Let's do it. Come on, I want to do it. Before the light goes out in his eyes. Come on. He's gonna look like a porcupine by the time I'm done. There's going to be arrows all over him. Okay, I've got a good line. I'm just not quite high enough. Oh, come on. That's so close. It's so close. Come on, slightly higher. Is it slightly higher or slightly lower? I can't tell. All I can see now is arrows. Oh, and his eye's gone out. Oh, what a fail. What an absolute fail. Well, there you go. In the next video, before we do anything, and I haven't quite decided what we're going to do yet. Here we go. We've got your second die. Let's see if we can get this bow. Come on. You can do it, Bob. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Oh, I can hear something. I can hear a beastie of some sort beneath me. Is that a zombie come to kill me? Let's have a look. You know what? I've probably wasted a full stack of arrows. Fortunately, I have a skeleton spawner, and I guess that's another little project that I should look at, isn't it? I should look at getting myself some sort of automated farm with the skeletons, rather than because otherwise, if I keep playing this game, I'm going to end up running out of arrows. I have no idea whether they're too high, too low. I just cannot tell anymore. I'm going to have to get up there because I've wasted so many arrows. And now his other eye's gone out. Oh dear. Do you know what? On that note, I am going to call it quits. But at the start of the next video, before we do anything else, I will see if I can get all three of those things lit. Oh look, there's skeletons down there. Let's swap for a proper bow, shall we? Let's get rid of that one. Let's grab my proper fire bow and all that business. I need a new one actually. I need a new one soon. Let's get rid of these guys because I don't like them. I don't like the way they look. I don't like the way they're looking at me. They're probably shooting at the skeleton just to show off, aren't they? Now I did hear a zombie around, but you know what? I don't need to worry about that for now, and nor do you. I'm going to thank you all very much for watching. I hope you like our new building. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. Whether you'd like to see more buildings, more structures, more monuments, or just a bit of let's play, just a bit of ordinary vanilla let's play. You let me know what you want to see. In the meantime, I'll thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.